Holy smokes. What is cracking, you fishing jamokes? Off into the woods on another fishing adventure. Today, hopefully we are gonna catch ourselves a whole bunch of fish. I am technically fishing for trout today, but I am also fishing for anything that bites. Hope you guys all liked the episode. If at any point in time you do, please scroll down below. Hit that thumbs up button while you're down there. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you did or did not like about this video. Also, if you are not already subscribed to the Eastern PA Fishing YouTube channel, what the heck are you waiting for? Do that now. Eastern PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Let's get right to the fishing. Now, some of you guys have been asking for a wet wade, and this here is the reason why I am not wet wading. Look at this stinging nettle. This stuff is up to my neck, and I am 5'9", so this stuff is over 4 feet tall. This is really something you do not want to be walking through without waders, especially considering the Lone Star tick is absolutely insane this year. Got to keep the ticks and the bugs off me, and also I can't go swimming in stinging nettle. I don't think you can actually die from stinging nettle. I don't think it's a poison. I think it's just an irritant, but this is definitely a place, if you don't wear waders, you could find out whether you can die from stinging nettle or not. Now I can promise you not too many people have fished these holes. It's all just poison ivy, ticks, and stinging nettle. Nice big pool, nice shaded area. I don't think this spot ever gets direct sun. Should be some trout hanging around. Question is, are they gonna bite a spinner? I just had one on there. That was a rainbow. Might have to switch up tactics. Yeah, I might have to come back to this spot. Definitely gonna throw on the trout worm and hit some of these holes on the way back. But right now, I'm gonna keep on heading forward and I wanna explore. Whew. Oh man. Huh. Jeez Louise. Losing my balance all over the place back here. Another spot. This is a pretty dope little spot. Check this out here. There have got to be some trout hanging around. Hopefully we can catch them. Probably gonna get one this cast. There we go, fish on. Called it. I think it's a trout, feels like a rainbow. And it is a little rainbow. Well, I knew one would bite for us eventually. There we go. That is a beautiful little rainbow trout. Look at the colors on that dude. Hopefully the GoPro is picking that up. Dang, what a beautiful little fish. Number one for the day. And he's off. Well, where there is one, there are probably many. Guessing there's probably about at least 50 more trout in this pool. Probably won't be able to catch them all on spinners. We should be able to at least catch a couple more on spinners. Oh man, just had one. There we go, fish on. Feels about the same size as the last one. Another rainbow. Oh, well, he's off, it's all right. Gave us the action we were looking for. Got to be quite a few of them hanging around here. Oh, there we go. I was just saying it. Another one on there. Well, 2 casts in a row we have fish on. Hopefully we can land this one. A little bit of a nicer trout. Man, he's fighting us good. He's gonna do a couple flips for us here. Man, these are some fresh trout in this hole. These ones haven't been affected by the heat much, that's for sure. There we go. That is a pretty decent one. And he's off. To live another day. Seems like this hole is chock full of them. I guarantee you there are some more out here. I'm gonna catch as many as I can on the spinner before we have to switch up. Alrighty, it seems they might be off the spinner for now. Do a couple more casts with it, see if we can get a couple more out of here. But then we're gonna switch up to the infamous 3-inch Berkeley trout worm. 3-inch trout worm on an Aberdeen hook. And about a foot away from there, I have a couple decently sized split shots. This hole has quite a bit of current and it is pretty deep. Just gonna jig it along. Ah, might have just had one on there. There we go, fish on. Nice fish. Holy smokes. Man, that is a nice fish. Big old rainbow. Man. Wow, he did like one jump and he was just done. Man, never mind. He's back. That is a big fish. They did put some nice ones in here this year. Man, that is a giant rainbow. Man, that is a giant, guys. Look at the size of that rainbow trout. Holy smokes. On the Berkeley trout worm. That is a big old rainbow. And he's off. That was a nice catch. Definitely the biggest one of the day so far. There have got to be some more out there that are gonna bite this 3-inch trout worm. Got a couple on the spinner. Now it's time to clean up with the trout worm. Should be able to catch a few more out of here before they turn off completely. Ooh, lots of footprints here. Seems like a lot of people know about this spot now. Don't tell your friends. I won't. See if anything's out there. Oh man, that was a slaunch. Something had it. There we go. Little guy. Rainbow. Another one for the day. There is another pretty one. Whoa. And he is off. A little bit of a crazy release there. And he messed our trout worm up a little bit. We might still be able to fish with it though. That's fish number 2 on this Berkeley trout worm. Let's see how long we can make this thing last. Ah, well, there was a short strike. Ooh, and somehow it did not destroy our worm. I'm gonna show you how to save some money right here. Go in your worm, and instead of going in just a little bit, go in about 1/2 inch or so. Hook it up a little closer to the tail, right past that little rip. Straight up through, pull it till it's straight. Good enough. That'll definitely get a bite. Trying to get as much use out of these trout worms as possible. Such a popular lure around here now. They're hard to find sometimes. I'm gonna at least go fish that hole where we mark some other trout, because I know we should be able to catch them on this little Berkeley trout worm. And then we might have time for one more spot. I'm a little bit crunched for time, so I'm gonna try to make the most out of this one here. Haven't put any over there yet. Let's see if anything's over in the slack. Oh, there is. It feels like a big old sunfish. And of course it is. It's another big bluegill. Another bluegill over in the slack. Definitely got to pull it off that log a little bit. So I know that log holds nothing but a bunch of sunnies. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, rock bass. Holy smokes. This might be a frickin' record rock bass. Oh my gosh, I wish I had something to measure this dude. Look at this rock bass. Look how long that thing is. Wow. Look at that. As long as my hand. That is a big freaking rock bass. Look at the eye on that dude. Eyes are bigger than a fish twice its size. Well, thanks for biting, homie. Let's hit some of the holes that we hit on the way back and then venture to one more extremely juicy hole where there definitely should be some more trout. Alrighty, back to this little honey hole. Let's catch a trout from here real quick. Hopefully we can catch more than one. Hopefully we don't catch a freaking sunny. Lost one of my split shots while I was wandering through the woods. Probably put another one on, but I don't think it's gonna matter here because we got the trout we were looking for. Man, and there's a giant bass down there with him. Guys, freaking crazy. Another rainbow. There we go, guys. Another beautiful rainbow trout. And he's off. Well, that dude tore up our power worm a little bit. Looks like we're gonna have to put another one on. Let's keep moving. Oh my gosh. And we made it to another spot. Look at this majestic little spot. There's almost definitely gonna be some trout hanging around here. Got a little bamboo on the other side there. Very peaceful little spot back here in the woods. Let's see if there's any fish hanging around. And there is. Rainbow trout. Huh. Who would have thought there would be any trout in this spot? Way off the beaten trail. And he's off. Man, I'm not getting any good releases today. Let's see if we can get another. There's got to be more than one hanging around. Dang, holy smokes. That dude just freaking jumped like 8 feet in the air. Oh man, I hope I got that on camera. A little ugly. And he's off. That guy was a little beat up. I'm probably not the only one back here fishing, but I might be the only one back here catching. 2 casts, 2 bites, and 2 fish in a row. Can we get number 3 here for the hat trick? Yep, there we go. There's number 3 for the hat trick if we can land him. Man, that is a nice bow. Strong fish. And there's the hat trick. Holy smokes. That is a nice bow. That is a real nice fish. Man, who would have thought coming back here would have been so awesome? Man, what a feisty one. And he's off. Well, we just got the hat trick. 3 trout in a row. Let's see if we can get another one. Can we get another here on this cast and get 4 in a row? If we can, it'll be the first time we've caught 4 fish in a row in quite some time. We're getting some bites. Something is down there. Oh, there we go, and another. Dang, dude. Man, these guys are crazy. I was just actually reeling that one in, and this dude took. That is a real pretty rainbow. And there we go, 4 in a row. Ooh, there is another. Man, my releases are freaking great today. Hope you know I'm being sarcastic. Holy smokes, there is a lot of fish in this spot. Oh, there we go. I was just scratching myself there. Didn't even realize this guy was on there. There's another one. Holy smokes, guys. We were catching them all from this hole. Oh my gosh. And they're all pigs too. Oh, snap. And there's another. Oh my gosh. I cannot hold these fish for my life. Man, I don't know how many we just caught from this hole. I can guarantee you there are more out there. Oh man, guys, I am blown away at how many trout we are catching out of this one hole. Unbelievable. There are so many of them here right now. There we go. There is another one. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, man, that one came off. That was a nice one too. That's all right. There's got to be a school of about 50 trout out there. Let's try a natural color. Should be able to catch a couple more on that. There we go. Got another one to bite. Just had to switch the colors up on them. Alrighty, we probably have time for 1 or 2 more fish. Let's keep fishing with this natural colored trout worm. See if we can get a couple more. Time is of the essence. We need to get out of here. There we go. There is another. Man, he's fighting good too. Oh, it's a crazy brown. Man, first brown of the day. I was waiting all day for one of these. Man, that is a nice fish. I love brown trout. So much more of a chill fish compared to rainbows. And he flopped off back into the water. Alrighty, well, hope I got a good view of that guy. We've got to catch one more and then get on out of here. One more trout before we got a route. Oh no, giant snag. Oh man. Well, I just broke off, but we have to get up on out of here anyway.